Guys, welcome to my record keeper video, and today I'm going to be doing a unique soul break only challenge. Now what that means is that I'm not going to be using any of the new soul breaks like super, burst, or over soul breaks. It's all going to be unique ones, vanilla, nothing special. And the reason why I'm doing this challenge is for players who think that they need the absolute best soul breaks to finish these ultimate boss challenges. And I want to show you guys that investing in proper abilities is more important than having burst soul breaks or super soul breaks and so on. So let's go over the team that I'm going to be using. So as my support, I'm going to be using Red 13. His soul break is going to be Lunatic High. My white mage is going to be Yuna with the soul break Hymn of the Faith. Now for these two characters, their relics are available in the Keeper's Choice Volume 1. So most people should have this. If you don't have a better support or a white mage, you can go ahead and grab one of those relics. Now for my support white mage hybrid, I'm going to be using Tyro, and he's going to be using Sentinel's Grimoire. Now with Sentinel's Grimoire, it's appeared multiple times throughout the histories of the game, so a good amount of the populace should have this relic. But in case you don't, like for example you just started recently or something like that, Sentinel's Grimoire will be available as one of the guaranteed relics in Keeper's Choice Volume 3. Now Volume 3 just came out in Japan about 2 months ago, so hopefully we'll be getting it not too long from now. And then finally, my two characters to round out my team are going to be my two bruisers, and these guys are just going to be doing damage. Now for a bruiser, you don't necessarily have to use Cloud and Bartz. You can use whatever bruiser that you have available to you, as long as their soul break is a multi-hit soul break. The more hits you do, the more damage you can potentially do to the boss. For example, with Bartz, I'm going to be using Lupin Barrage as a soul break, which is a 5-hit soul break. And for Cloud, I'm going to be using the most recent one that just came out, which is Climb Hazard, which is a 7-hit soul break that does wind that does wind damage. Now on the right of the screen, you can see what characters I'm using and the soul breaks that I will be using in this battle. Now on the left of the screen, you can see the abilities that I will be using in this battle. Obviously, fire is one of the requirements, so I have Fire Gust Strike. Now I'm not showing my gear because gear is very subjective from player to player. What gear I have you might not have, and I don't want that to discourage you from doing these boss battles. But if you feel that that doesn't matter and you want to see what gear that I use, just leave a comment below, and in my next videos I'll make sure to include the gear that I'm using along with the abilities. Okay, so now let's prepare to start the boss battle. I hope this goes well. I guess we'll just wait and see. Okay, so starting off the fight, gonna Steel Power, Sentinel up, Lunatic High. Everybody has something else to do, except for Cloud. So I'm gonna cast Shelga here, and with Cloud, I'm gonna cast Shout, because everybody else has utility things they need to set up first. So Shelga up, Sentinel up, and Lunatic High will be there shortly. Okay. So now I'm going to start hitting this guy. Life Siphon, of course. And remember, one of the requirements is I have to exploit the boss's weakness to fire. So at some point, I'm going to have to hit him with the Spell Blade ability. So Full Break, Magic Breakdown, Fire Gust Strike. And then the other requirement is you can't use any fire abilities during its second form, but I won't be using any more fire abilities from this point on. I'm just going to be spamming Life Siphon to get my soul breaks up. I'm just going to do this, get the requirement met, and yeah, hopefully That'll be that. Anyway, so I don't need to heal. I'm just gonna armor break down. Gonna life siphon. It's not really doing that much damage to me. Life siphon again. So his first form is almost down. Now the thing about Grimoire, since I have a moment, is people typically say that Grimoire lasts about 25 seconds. But the problem with that is that's 25 seconds in-game time. I like to count it by turns. So after I cast Grimoire, it typically lasts 5 turns. So I'll do like 4 turns of something with Tyro, and then on the 5th turn, when it gets back to him, I will cast Grimoire again. And that's typically how that works for me. If you have Hastaga up, my experience is that it can last from 7 to 8 turns before you have to cast Grimoire again. And this is on speed 1, by the way. So I don't know what the thing would be like on speed 5. Oh man, too much talking. I should have used Steel Power right there instead of Loop and Barrage. Whatever. Okay, full break. It's fine. Life cycle. Whatever. I'll just do that next round. The AoE, the damage is piling up a little bit, but I don't need to. It's not that worrisome. How much damage is it? 3.6k damage for 5 hits. Definitely respectable halfway down. I'm gonna climb hazard here. I'll just cure, I guess. 500 damage, not very manageable. You know, armor breakdown, steel power now. Try to reduce that damage, the physical damage. Okay, so let's see how much this is gonna do here. So 3.8k damage for 7 hits. Definitely not bad. Can't wait to see how much damage I do the next time I use Climb Hazard. Because with the engulfed in wind, my wind type soul breaks will do 80% more damage. You gain wind resistant. Your basic attacks become essentially Aerogus Strike, and also your wind based abilities will do 50% more damage. So having engulfed abilities are just really good. Like in the last event, Squall had one. I forget what that coat was called, but you get to do 5 ice attacks and you get engulfed in ice as well. So if you have that for Squall, that's pretty sweet right there. But I think this is the 3rd one. This is the 3rd form, so he revives one more time after this. I don't really remember. I lost track. I'm gonna armor break down here. I just grimoired too, so yeah, this fight's pretty much over. You know, you get your double protection up, you get your double breaks, you know, double defensive breaks, you know, damage reduction, physical damage. You can do physical damage reduction, magic damage reduction, and yeah, this boss can't really do much. Oh, I should cast Shout again. Oh, it wore off by now. It's okay. Let's just... let's cast Shout. Let's see how much this is gonna do. Okay, that's nothing. That damage, I'll just cast Shelga again, recast it. Like that damage that I just received, the regen that I get from Yuna's Soul Break will recover that easy. Was that 620? Pretty weak sauce. Okay, here we go. Shout one more time. We're getting to the home stretch, guys. We're about to finish the fight. So I'll just Steel Power again. Deuce its attack. My guys are completely topped off because of the regen, so I don't even need to use Hymn of the Faith right now. I can just save it for when he casts Pandora's box again after I beat this form. So magic breakdown, life siphon. Let's see how much damage this is gonna do. Early, ho. So it go with the engulf win. I went from 3.8k damage, 3.7 to 3.8k damage per hit to 6.2 to 6.3. That's just absolutely nuts. It's so good. Probably one of the best unique soul breaks in the game. I mean, it's just ridiculous how much damage I can do. So, heal up, life siphon again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last form, but even if it isn't, I can keep going. Like, my buffs are still going on. I have soul breaks left, so yeah. Can I Grimoire? Yes, I can Grimoire again. So let's refresh that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have like another turn or two of Grimoire, so I'm just gonna cast that right now. Good damage on Bart's. One more hit and I'll be able to use Climb Hazard again and finish the battle. Bone Toss, 508. Okay guys, so this is pretty much the battle. I mean, I'm just waiting for Cloud's turn again and I'll just finish him with Cloud's Soul Break. But yeah, this is the battle. I hope this was helpful for you in terms of knowing what abilities to get to use. For the next battle, I'm going to be doing Diamond Weapon. Same thing, unique soul breaks only, so I hope you guys look forward to that. But for now, let's just finish this battle. This battle's been going on for quite a while. Hopefully I didn't lose 2 action medals. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost 2 damage medals and 1 action medal. So for this battle, you're only allowed to lose 3 medals if you want to get Master Clear. So hopefully those are the medals that I lost. And yeah, alright, here we go. My score. Oh wow, I didn't even lose an action medal this time. So I only lost 1 medal from damage taken. Champion clear, obviously. But yeah, this is how you guys do it. How to use unique soul breaks to beat ultimate boss battles. You don't need the best of the best burst soul breaks, super whatevers. So yeah, Diamond Weapon will be coming up shortly. Hopefully you guys look forward to that. And until then, take care, guys. Peace.